Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where all that energy and vitality you once had went? Maybe you've noticed that it takes a little longer to get moving in the morning, or that some days you just don't feel as sharp as you used to. You're not alone. A lot of us feel that way as we get older, but here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, moving with ease, and keeping your mind sharp and clear well into your later years. Sounds pretty great, right? Well, it's entirely possible. It just comes down to making a few simple changes to your daily routine. Today, we're talking about 6 daily habits that can add 10 years to your life after 60. These habits aren't complicated or time-consuming, but they can make a world of difference in how you feel, think, and move. It's never too late to start making positive changes, and these habits are especially helpful if you're looking to regain a sense of vitality and independence. So whether you're already living a healthy lifestyle or just looking to make some improvements, stick around. These tips are practical, easy to implement, and could very well help you live longer and healthier. Let's start with the first habit. One of the most underrated but powerful ways to add years to your life is to start your morning with movement. It doesn't matter if it's a gentle stretch, a short walk, or a few minutes of light yoga. Just get your body moving as soon as you wake up. Movement gets your blood flowing, warms up your muscles, and gives your metabolism a little boost to kickstart your day. Plus, it's a natural mood enhancer. Think about it. How often have you felt sluggish first thing in the morning? Sometimes it feels like your body is just stuck in sleep mode. That's why movement can be so powerful. It signals to your body that it's time to wake up and get going. Even if you're not a morning person, start small. A few minutes of stretching in bed or some gentle chair exercises can make a difference. You'll find that once you make it a habit, your body will crave that little burst of energy every morning. One of the best parts? You don't need any special equipment or a strict routine. If you love nature, take a short stroll around your garden or down the block. If you prefer staying indoors, do some simple stretches or light aerobics while listening to your favorite music. The key is to make it enjoyable so that it becomes something you look forward to rather than a chore. Now let's move on to the second habit. This one might sound almost too simple to be true, but it's backed by science. Stay hydrated throughout the day. As we age, our sense of thirst can become less accurate, meaning we might not feel thirsty even when our body needs water. Staying properly hydrated helps keep your joints lubricated, aids digestion, and even supports brain function. Dehydration can sneak up on you, especially if you're not paying attention. You might feel tired, have trouble concentrating, or even experience dizziness. To make hydration easier, try keeping a glass of water next to your bed and drinking it as soon as you wake up. This not only rehydrates you after a night's sleep, but also gets your digestion moving. A good rule of thumb is to sip water consistently throughout the day rather than trying to drink large amounts all at once. You can make it more enjoyable by adding a slice of lemon or a few mint leaves for a refreshing twist. Herbal teas count too, and they can be particularly soothing, especially in the evening. Another tip is to use a water bottle that you like. It might sound silly, but if you have a bottle that's easy to carry and visually appealing, you're more likely to use it. Some people even set reminders on their phones to take a few sips every hour. The goal here isn't to force yourself to drink gallons of water. Just listen to your body and make hydration a gentle, natural part of your routine. You might be surprised at how much better you feel once you're consistently hydrated. The third habit is something that not only adds years to your life, but also improves the quality of those years. Staying socially connected. It's easy to withdraw as we get older, especially if family and friends move away or daily routines change. But maintaining social connections is crucial for both mental and physical health. Social interactions help keep the brain active and reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation, which are surprisingly harmful to health. Loneliness has been linked to higher rates of heart disease, depression, and even cognitive decline. On the flip side, meaningful connections can help reduce stress, boost mood, and give you a sense of purpose. If you find it challenging to maintain social connections, start small. Reach out to a friend or family member just to check in. Attend a community event, join a club, or participate in a hobby group. Technology can be your friend here. Video calls and social media make it easier to stay in touch, even if you're not physically nearby. One simple but effective idea is to set a goal to talk to at least one person each day, even if it's just a quick phone call or a chat with a neighbor. Over time, these little moments add up and can significantly boost your mood and well-being. Now that we've talked about how movement, hydration, and social connections can improve your health and longevity, we'll dive into some more practical habits in the next part. You're already taking the first steps just by being here and learning. Stay tuned and let's keep building on this foundation for a healthier, longer life. Now that we've talked about the power of movement, hydration, and staying socially connected, let's continue building those habits that can truly make a difference in your life. One habit that's often overlooked but can significantly add years to your life is getting consistent, restful sleep. It might sound basic, but the quality of your sleep impacts almost every aspect of your health, from your immune system to your mood to how clearly you think throughout the day. Yet as we age, sleep can become more elusive. You might find yourself waking up more frequently at night or struggling to fall asleep in the first place. The key to better sleep isn't just about going to bed earlier. It's about creating a sleep-friendly environment and routine. Start by making your bedroom a calm, comfortable space. Dim the lights an hour before bed, put away electronic devices, and opt for a calming activity like reading or gentle stretching. It's important to establish a bedtime routine that signals to your body that it's time to wind down. If you've noticed that your sleep patterns have changed over the years, you're not alone. It's common for sleep to become lighter with age. One helpful strategy is to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Your body loves routine, and having a consistent sleep schedule helps regulate your internal clock. Sometimes the problem isn't falling asleep, but staying asleep. One culprit could be your evening habits. Avoid heavy meals and caffeine close to bedtime, and try not to drink too much water right before you hit the hay. If you wake up in the middle of the night, try not to stress about it. Instead of tossing and turning, get up and do something calming, like listening to soft music or practicing slow, deep breathing, until you feel sleepy again. Another habit that can make a world of difference is learning to manage stress effectively. Stress is unavoidable, but how we handle it makes all the difference. Chronic stress can weaken your immune system, increase blood pressure, and even speed up the aging process. But you don't have to let stress control you. There are practical ways to keep it in check. One of the most effective methods is practicing mindfulness. You might have heard this term before, and it simply means being present in the moment. Instead of worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, focus on what's happening right now. Start with just a few minutes a day. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take slow, deep breaths. Pay attention to the way the air feels as it enters your nose and fills your lungs. Let your thoughts come and go without judgment. For some people, prayer or meditation works wonders. Others find that journaling helps them unload their thoughts and clear their minds. You can also try simple relaxation techniques like progressive muscle relaxation, where you tense and release each muscle group from head to toe. It's amazing how just a few minutes of intentional relaxation can change your whole mood. Another great way to reduce stress is through hobbies. Whether it's gardening, painting, knitting, or playing a musical instrument, doing something you love can lift your spirits and provide a sense of purpose. Even spending time with a pet can lower stress levels. Pets are great listeners, and they never judge. You might be wondering how stress management can add years to your life. The answer lies in how stress affects your body. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which over time can damage your heart, disrupt your sleep, and impair your immune system. Learning to manage stress doesn't just make you feel better, it actually protects your body from the harmful effects of chronic tension. Let's not forget the importance of a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. You've probably heard the saying, "You are what you eat," and it couldn't be more true. What you put on your plate directly affects your energy levels, brain health, and even how well your body fights off illness. As we age, our nutritional needs change. Your body might not absorb vitamins and minerals as efficiently as it used to, which means it's more important than ever to focus on nutrient-dense foods. Incorporate plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your meals. Think of your plate as a rainbow. The more colors, the better. One tip that works wonders is to prioritize anti-inflammatory foods. Chronic inflammation can lead to heart disease, arthritis, and other health issues. Foods like salmon, leafy greens, berries, and walnuts are fantastic for keeping inflammation at bay. On the other hand, try to limit processed foods, added sugars, and refined carbs, as these can promote inflammation and make you feel sluggish. You don't have to give up your favorite treats entirely. It's about balance. Instead of cutting out foods you love, try adding more of the good stuff. For example, swap out white bread for whole grain, or enjoy a fruit salad instead of a sugary dessert. Small changes like these can make a big difference over time. Staying mindful of portion sizes is also important. As metabolism slows with age, eating large portions can lead to weight gain and digestive discomfort. Try using smaller plates to naturally reduce portion sizes, and take your time when eating. Enjoy each bite and savor the flavors. One more tip: make hydration part of your meal routine. Sometimes we mistake thirst for hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking. Drinking a glass of water before meals can help with digestion and keep you feeling satisfied. By incorporating these dietary habits into your daily routine, you're not only giving your body the fuel it needs, but also reducing your risk of chronic diseases and boosting your overall energy. Eating well doesn't mean complicated recipes or strict diets. It's about making smarter, more mindful choices that you can stick to in the long run. Taking care of your body and mind through sleep, stress management, and a balanced diet doesn't have to be overwhelming. Small, consistent changes can lead to big improvements in your health and longevity. You're already doing something amazing by taking the time to learn how to improve your life. Let's keep this momentum going. Stay with me because we still have more habits to explore, and each one will bring you closer to feeling your best every single day. You've already made it this far, and that's something to be proud of. Committing to making small but meaningful changes in your life is a big step toward living healthier and longer. We've talked about the power of movement, staying hydrated, maintaining social connections, getting quality sleep, managing stress, and eating a balanced diet. Now let's dive into the final habit that can truly make a difference: keeping your mind active and engaged. It's no secret that as we age, we might find ourselves forgetting little things more often, like where we left our keys or the name of a new acquaintance. While some of this is completely normal, keeping your brain active can help maintain mental sharpness and even delay cognitive decline. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. One of the simplest and most enjoyable ways to do this is by learning something new. It could be picking up a musical instrument you've always wanted to play, trying your hand at painting, or even exploring a new language. You don't have to master it. The process of learning itself challenges your brain and keeps it flexible. You might be thinking, but I'm too old to start something new. Trust me, you're not. Studies have shown that older adults who engage in mentally stimulating activities are more likely to maintain good cognitive function. The key here is curiosity. Let yourself be curious about the world. Read books that challenge your perspective, try puzzles, or take an online class in a subject you've never explored before. Social games like chess, cards, or word puzzles are also fantastic because they combine mental exercise with social interaction. Even something as simple as doing a crossword puzzle with a friend or discussing a thought-provoking movie can give your brain the workout it needs. Another great way to keep your mind engaged is to stay involved in your community. Volunteering, mentoring younger people, or participating in group activities can give you a sense of purpose while keeping your mind active. Plus, it's an opportunity to meet new people and share your wealth of experience. You know, one of the most beautiful things about this stage of life is that you've gathered so much wisdom. Sharing your stories, whether through writing, storytelling, or simply chatting with friends, not only enriches others' lives, but also keeps your own mind sharp. It's amazing how remembering details and recounting memories can give your brain a good workout. Another tip is to challenge your routine every now and then. It's easy to fall into familiar patterns, but shaking things up can be incredibly refreshing for your mind. Try taking a different route on your daily walk, cooking a new recipe, or rearranging your living space. These small changes force your brain to adapt, which keeps it flexible and sharp. As we wrap up, it's important to remember that living longer isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. You deserve to wake up every day feeling energized, capable, and confident. And the habits we've discussed are your tools to make that a reality. Maybe you're thinking, it's too late to change now, but it's not. The human body and mind are incredibly resilient. Even small changes, when practiced consistently,